Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals, how you doing? Well, it's that time. It's time for a look through Luella. I have named her, she is Luella. So there she is in all her fat, chunky glory. You can see she's got very fat, which I just love. So she still has her little spine reinforcement, so we're not being pulled too much at the ends here. There's the back of her cover. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous lace and doilies, and yeah, just love her. And I love this piece of lace that I've managed to find to make her her tie, because it's just perfect. And it makes such a nice big fat bow. So there she is. There's Luella in her glory. Let's get into it. Now, as you know, she is a One Signature soft covered journal. We have been through her several times as we have worked on her. There is her inside front cover. She has a few little bits and pieces tucked into her pocket here. There is a piece of my Kooky paper as her outside page. We have the record sleeve pocket here. Just has a big tag and a smaller tag included. A few postage stamps. Here's one of my little button flowers that I made the other day. I made a big pile of white ones as well, white and cream and clear and whatnot. So had to include one in Luella because it just suited her so nicely. This tag just has a dangle, just hangs over the page. There is not too much more that I have done. I have added a few little pieces of ephemera, of course. There's that pocket made of the punch outs that the lovely Bonnie from Bonnie and Clive sent me. I did add a couple of these, my little just pictures with text that I make randomly. A little pocket with one of my postcards, just a couple of little pieces of paper, and one of my unfinished envelopes. There's that pocket that we did together, and yeah, just the few bits of ephemera we popped in there. Again, some more postage stamps. Lots of writing space, or space to sort of glue in your little bits and pieces that you want to keep in Luella. There's a pocket made from a book page with the little bits of ephemera we tucked in. This is stencil with ink just on sketch paper. Bit of jelly print. Some of my little side clusters. Batch dyed paper doily. It's that 5-tier pocket that I said I would tuck in here with a little altered paper clip. So I found a little paper clip that I liked for it, so that's nice and secure in there now. And I've just popped a Martha Max card in the back. That doily got super grungy on this side, it's lovely. Again, 3-tier pocket made out of book pages, sewn together, and just the little pieces of ephemera that we popped in there. She ended up with so many pages. Like I say, when I make a soft cover journal, it's just how I feel at the time. They get as many pages as makes me feel good. When I do a hardcover journal, my signatures get basically 10 pages per signature. That's 10 sheets of paper per signature. So that's what, 40 pages. So back and front. Yeah, when I do a soft one signature journal, it's a free-for-all. Again, book page pocket. There's that little bit of book spine that I glued in there. I just thought it was super cute. Can't be throwing that stuff away. It's just so grungy and so gorgeous. Some more jelly print. You can see there was some stencil sort of roll off on that one. Another one of my little pictures with text on top of that lovely grungy textured card that turned up in a grab bag somewhere. Just that book pocket, I've just tucked in a piece of original ephemera in there. It's a receipt from, I think, 1968, I believe. Another one of my little button flowers, because they were just too gorgeous to not include here. I just love them. There's that envelope with a dangle just tucked in there. There's the rest of that book spine. There's the other side of that pocket made out of the record sleeve, just with a few bits of ephemera tucked in there. And we come to the end of Luella. Here is her back cover. This is that little scrap pad that I wanted to include. It's now glued in there. This is just a little dangle, can be unpinned and put wherever you wish. And in the back pocket she has string that's not supposed to be there. She just has a few pieces of ephemera tucked in there, and just a tag tucked in the side pocket here. So there you have her. I love this doily too. It's such an unusual shape. Anyway, I digress. That is the end of Luella. Thank you so much for coming along and visiting her with me. I love her. She's just fat and chunky and just delicious, as Bonnie would say. She does close still, which is quite incredible in itself, considering the amount of stuff we shoved in her and the amount of pages she has. So she will be available in my Etsy store, Penny Rose Journals. So if you're interested in her, you can pop along there and have a look. Yeah. Meantime, she's finished. It's time to move on to somebody new, and I hope you enjoyed Luella, and I hope you enjoyed the time we spent working on her together. Yeah. What's up next? I don't know. That bow is a bit shoddy today, but good enough for the moment. Right. That's Luella. Hope you enjoyed her. Thank you so much for coming along and having a look through her with me. Yeah, just beautiful. I've enjoyed your company. Thank you very much for being here. Bye.